Yes, guys, welcome back to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Yes, Reno Viga to Chelsea is done and dusted. Every document has been signed, and Chelsea unveiled or announced him last night as an official Chelsea player. And after that unveiling, I saw a lot of negative comments. People were saying this guy will flop in Premier League. He will never become what people are praising him to be. But as a number one Chelsea fan, I took out my time, do some research, and I am here to tell you why, or to give you the exact reasons why Chelsea went in for this guy. And I will tell you my opinion why I think Reno Viga is a proper signing and he will become a Champions League winning player for Chelsea. But before we go into that in details, keep in mind that as we speak, Chelsea are also keeping their eyes on another midfielder, 19-year-old midfielder who will be discussed properly in this video, and as well as we will be talking about Kepa Galaba. So without wasting any of your time, first of all, I appreciate you all for your warm messages. I could see how people were checking on me. People were like, KMV, I miss you. I haven't seen you posting for almost 5 days. We miss you. Welcome back. I hope you are keeping well. I wish you the best with your recovery. I thank you all so much. Those messages brought back energy into me. If you observe properly as I'm recording this video, enough energy dey body, like energy full me body, honestly with you, and it's because of you all. Thank you so much for those messages. Thank you so much for those encouragement which most of you put out on those posts. And to you who is watching this video, please click that share button. This is the only thing you can do for me. Click that share button. Don't forget to drop your opinions and your corrections in the comment section. I'm open for correction. I'm a human, not a robot. I can make mistakes, which I can be corrected at the same time. You get? So please, as you watch this video and enjoy, don't forget to help me by sharing. Without wasting much of your time, why did Chelsea go in for Reno Viga? Well, let's find out from KMV. First of all, Reno Viga is a 20-year-old midfielder who as well can play as a left back, center back, and can play in almost every position on the pitch. This guy, his versatility on the pitch is one of the most important reasons why Chelsea went in for him. Secondly, he was really cheap. He was really cheap. 14 million euros is what Chelsea paid for this guy. And to me, as a fan of football, I don't categorize a player to be a good player based on a particular game or based on his performance alone on the pitch. No, I also look at his on and off the pitch behavior. And to be honest with you, Reno Viga has got everything a player needs in order for him to become successful. He's got the height, the size, the aggressiveness is there, the arrogance is there, and his mentality is what is making me to love this guy. His interview few minutes after he was unveiled or announced as a Chelsea player is what is making me to be fully convinced. Say this guy go bring Champions League for Stamford Bridge. Like, you will not believe this guy said what I'm about to tell you. Reno Viga openly said he is aggressive. He can play in almost every position. He has played in 5 or 6 different positions on the pitch. He speaks 5 or 6 different languages. And what got my attention was when the interviewer asked him, which Chelsea player have you watched or did you watch while growing up? This guy, without hesitation, he said Kante, and he moved on and said 70% of the world is being covered by water. 30% is being covered by Kante. See, this guy, I just love him. Like, he go win Champions League with Chelsea. Now, future Ballon d'Or winner. I don't know how you rate him. Oh. I don't know how good you praise him. I don't know how bad you talk down on him. But for a player at his age with such mentality, speaking greatness to legends, idolizing idolizing a player who I have never seen a player idolizing him. Kante is one of those players who most people don't look at his work rate on the pitch. Most people don't look at what he does on the pitch because they have a striker who will score goals and he will take all the praises away. Now, I'm not saying he is super or 100% perfect or a better player because he has spoken well of N'Golo Kante. No, this is not my point of view. What I'm trying to make you understand here is the level of maturity for a teenage boy. This guy now 20 years old. I'm older than him. But he recognizes the club in which he has signed for. He knows how big Chelsea is. He called Chelsea as the biggest club for him in England, and that is a fact. You get? Well, some Chelsea fans were like, him no go deliver. Some Chelsea fans were like, him go flop for Premier League. Okay, let's watch how it goes. He's still 20 years old, plays for Basel before joining Chelsea. They rated him really high at his previous club. He's also a Portugal under 21 national team player. So I'm hoping that with all the hypes, with all the praises, him go deliver well. You get? Moving on with the updates on my phone today, let's talk about Kepa Arrizabalaga before we go into that midfielder who Chelsea are currently scouting. According to Fabrizio Romano last night, Kepa will leave Chelsea this summer. No changes or doubt on the plan. Al Ittihad considered Kepa as option as they did before president resignation. Real Madrid return could only be possible if Lunin leaves. Now, we all know Lunin is a die-hard Real Madrid fan. He delivered last season and his greatest desire was to stay at Real Madrid. So I don't see any opportunity. So I don't see any reasons why Lunin will leave Real Madrid. So Kepa staying at Madrid is no. 100% at Chelsea as we speak. Him did Chelsea as we speak. And according to some rumors and speculations, he is already training separate from Chelsea's first team players. He is training individually. Well, Kepa coming back to Chelsea, it's something we are not surprised about. To me, I see Kepa as a traitor. He would have gone down as a good player for Chelsea, as a very important Chelsea player, but the circumstances at which he left Chelsea for another club was so terrible. And I will not even accept a third option goalkeeper for Real Madrid to be a front line goalkeeper for Chelsea. It's impossible. This guy has been on the bench. Looney just came out from nowhere and benched this guy. Like, Looney did absolutely well. Now, ask yourself, does Kepa has those qualities to lead Chelsea as a number one goalkeeper? For me, no. This guy has passed his best. He has passed his time. If you watch Real Madrid games, then you should agree with me that Kepa is nowhere near what he was before. Each time Madrid play with Kepa, Kepa go concede goals. Him go concede. Why? I don't know. Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, Saudi clubs are interested in him. For example, Al Ittihad. Well, good one. I think Chelsea are really good when it comes to selling players to Saudi clubs. Todd Bowley know how to run that one properly. He does it perfectly, and I don't even know why they are hesitating on Lukaku. We already let go of Ziyech. Lukaku should have left Chelsea by now. I don't know why he is still a Chelsea player. Looking at the circumstances at which he is under, it will be difficult for Chelsea to sell him. And I'm seeing Kepa to be the same, because Chelsea turned down a deal from Al Etihad. We don't know exactly how much offer was that, but Chelsea said no. For me, whatever Chelsea can get, the maximum, make we collect them. You get, Kepa has no chance at Chelsea again. There is no second chance for him. Not at all. I would love to know what you all think about Kepa's return to Chelsea. Can he lead Chelsea? Should Enzo Maresca consider him as our number one, number two, or third option? What are your opinions and your suggestions on Kepa returning back to Chelsea? Let's now talk about Chelsea new player who they are currently scouting. Who is that player? What level has that player played, or which level is the highest which this guy has played at? What position does he play on the pitch? Wetin be his name? Why Chelsea even dey scout am? Me myself, I don't know. But according to this reporter, Chelsea are interested in Desiree Doue. Rennes won more than 50 million pounds. His name is Desiree Doue. He plays for French Ligue 1 club called Rennes. Oh, he is valued at 50 million pounds. Well, I don't know much about this guy. He is a midfielder as well. I don't know much about him, honestly. I never heard this name before. I will not come here to be like, this is no. But it doesn't matter. Whether I know him or not, it doesn't matter. At the moment, make we chill. Let's calm down with signing of players. We have done more than enough. We don't sign 5 players already. Make we chill. And we are not even signing mature players. We are signing kids. It will be terrible if Chelsea becomes unable to guide all these guys. It will be horrible if we become wary to support these guys. And what I'm so scared is, what if Chelsea train these guys? What if these guys who we have signed become what we all are hoping them to become, and Chelsea later on sells them, and Chelsea later on let them leave? Chelsea later on offer them to another clubs for higher amount of money. What if it happens like that? Have you thought about something like that? I took a thing recently. I dey fear Chelsea deals. What if we forget about what they can offer to our club and rather focus on the money? What if it happens? Does it mean Chelsea are now a business club? Does it mean we don't value football anymore, but we look at the money? Is that how it will end up? Well, I will not conclude yet. I will not conclude. Rather, I will focus on the positive side, that Chelsea are investing in football for the future. For now, this is what I will focus on. And I would love to know what you all think about this new about this new player who Chelsea are currently scouting. Do you think we need him? 50 million pounds is what Rennes are valuing him for. Does he worth it? Well, please let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and your corrections in the comment section. And please don't forget to click that follow button, share this video, drop your opinions and your corrections in the comment section, because I am number one Chelsea fan.